Well, thanks for coming in, Mr. Cutler.
Please, refer to me as the calculator.
All right, love the energy. Here, why don't you have a seat?
I've calculated that this is the correct seat for me.
Sure, yeah, that's great. Thanks. So, what makes you an especially evil fit for our ultra-secret cabal of fiendish rogues?
Well, I am a certified evil genius with experience managing and recruiting henchmen and specializing in convoluted gimmicks and needless cruelty.
Okay, so you do what? Like math crime?
No. Actually, if you look at my resume, you'll see that I'm proficient in contraptions.
Well, we can always use a gadget guy. Why don't you walk me through your work history?
Certainly. When I began my criminal career back in 1976, pocket calculators were all the rage. I designed this wearable computer to calculate the possible actions of every hero in the known universe.
Well, not really how calculators work, but still impressive. How does that work exactly?
It's quite simple, really. I need only engage in combat with a super for a few brief moments so that I can analyze their data and their fighting style, and then I am forever inoculated from their attacks.
Okay, so you gotta get your ass kicked then.
That's a little reductive. But yeah, I gotta get my ass kicked.
Well, I see you've gotten your ass kicked by some high-profile heroes.
That I have. I took one on the chin from the Atom. Got a real foot job from Black Canary. Had my guts rearranged by Elongated Man. Even Batman gave me his best shot, but I sucked up his poof like it was nothing. And poof was nothing to me and my suck. But I realized there are limits to getting ass beaten all by myself in the woods. So I co-founded several additional super evil groups to expand my professional network of ass BTs.
See, that takes initiative. I always say, be the evil you want to see in the world. Now, as a leader of a gang of goons, is there one accomplishment that you're most proud of?
I would have to say, beep boop bop. If I could only pick one time, a beep boop bop. I think it would probably be that time that we captured and brutally murdered my greatest foe, Kid Eternity. Maybe you've heard of him, maybe not. He's dead.
Okay. Greatest foe is a literal child.
He's a teen and a titan.
Got it. Murdered a teen. Go on.
A very powerful, very old teen, but I'm also good at adapting. As technology advanced, I pivoted to cybercrime. I invented an internet only for bad guys called the Unternet. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Oh yeah, it's like LinkedIn, but for supervillains, right?
Sure, but I also stole Kilgore's nanotechnology and gave myself the powers of technopathy, cyberpathy. I could control all machinery in the world, and I can upload my consciousness into cyberspace.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility. What'd you do with all that power?
Well, I used it to track down my nemesis, the Oracle.
Okay, because it looks like you cyber-stalked a bunch of super babes.
That was but one small part of my master plan.
Hey, I get it, man. Why don't we jump to your skills section? It says here you can predict the future.
I calculate the future. A beep boop bop.
Well, that sounds intentionally pedantic. Why don't you give me an example?
I have calculated my escape from prison time and time again. Once when the roof of a courtroom caved in, once when a bus careened into a police car that was transporting me, and once when a military rocket went haywire and hit the prison I was in.
Okay, so unless you actively made these things happen?
I did not.
It sounds like your superpower is just being really, really lucky. Now, I'm also seeing you can create objects out of thin air.
I can compute objects. I can manifest any weapon in the known universe using my heart light screen.
Oh, yeah, like the Green Lantern with the power ring. Yeah, I get it.
No, it's different. His things are green, my things are mostly blue.
So what kinds of weapons have you computed?
Well, let's see. A giant leg, a finger. I'm really good at fists. Check this out.
Okay, so just body parts then.
No, I could do a vacuum cleaner, a crane, sports equipment. Look. See? Baseballs for days.
Okay, what about guns, bombs?
Some of the baseballs were bombs.
Okay, so like Green Goblin's pumpkin bombs, nice. Look, I'm gonna be honest, love the suit. My only concern is that these just aren't things that a calculator does, right? I think I need some kind of brand messaging to just kind of bring this all home for me. Have you considered a catchphrase?
I've been workshopping a few. Not according to my calculations.
No.
You can't beat the numbers.
No.
I bet you didn't know that I'm a switch hitter.
Nope.
Ooh, gotta punch my special button. Oh.
Sorry. Special button? You're not like a sex pet.
What? No! Look, I just enjoy doing math and getting my special button pushed.
Well, I appreciate your time. Welcome to the team.
I calculated you might say that. I feel like I'm staring at you.
Yo, calendar man. I told you to move my 10 o'clock to 2:30. How hard is that? I let you dress up like a calendar because you manage my calendar. If you can't handle that, then maybe you should get some normal clothes.